Hey everybody, Lucas Haneman here. Welcome to this week's episode of Guitar Tone Tuesday. On today's episode, I'm going to talk to you guys about this Yamaha FG800 series guitar and about the Yamaha FG series of guitars in general. This is actually part of a mini series I'm going to do on Yamaha instruments because I think that seriously, in terms of instruments that are readily available, the Yamaha stuff is just the best bang for the buck that you can get. Now, these Yamaha FG Series guitars have been around since somewhere around 1966. At that point, they were being made in Japan, and some of the more desirable guitars were from around that time period, the late 60s to the early 70s. The Red label, Nippon Gakki, made Yamaha FG Series guitars. Now, this is a more recent one. Now these guitars, they've moved the production over to China, but they are still absolutely fantastic instruments. And if I have a student who is a beginner guitar player who doesn't yet have a decent acoustic guitar, these are the first thing I recommend. Right now on Amazon, in the States, these are going for just shy of $200 American, which is a seriously great price. And if you look on the used market, in Canada, you can get one of these for around 150 bucks. So just fantastic, fantastic instruments for the money you spend. Let's hear it a bit more, and then we're going to talk about some of the specs. So I'm just going to pick up a flat pick here and show you guys something a little bit faster. So that's something a little bit quicker with a flat pick. So you can hear it really handles all kinds of styles really, really great. I'll show you a finger style. So these guitars, this particular series, the FG series, it means it's a dreadnaught guitar. They also make what I believe is called the FS series, which is more of a concert style guitar, a bit smaller in the body dimensions. These guitars have a 16-ish inch lower bout. The top of these guitars is a solid spruce, usually Sitka spruce. I believe this one is Sitka spruce. The back and the sides are bound in this black plastic material, and they are made from nato, which is a solid wood, but not the best quality, of the solid woods. I would say it's kind of like it's a mahogany substitute, really, and it's got a decent tap tone. I mean, to be honest, at this price point, what you're really looking for is a solid top. The back and the sides at this price point don't matter quite as much, but at least we have a solid wood back and side set here. They also make the FG830, which has solid rosewood back and sides, which is a little bit more expensive, obviously, because rosewood is more desirable, but and you know, would have a bit more overtone content, I would say, as well. This is more focused on the fundamental pitch, but good wood, absolutely. It's solid, you know. The neck here is also nato, and one thing I really love, I don't know if you can see that on camera, the back and the sides have this kind of glossy look to them, just like the top of this guitar, but this neck has kind of a semi-gloss, almost like an oil finish, where you can really feel the wood grain through that, through the finish, and I really like that. It makes it really fast when you're going up and down the neck. The tuning keys are fairly standard. They hold tune once you stretch out the strings, you know. Honestly, for the price point, you can't go wrong. These guitars are absolutely fantastic. I mean, I would happily gig with this if it had a pickup in it, and if I was playing in a less than desirable situation in terms of, you know, if I didn't really know what the gig was going to be like, I would bring a guitar like this for sure. I mean, it's just amazing for the price you spend. So I'm just going to play a little bit of blues as well, because I think that's kind of the other thing I really haven't showed you guys. But please let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys think of the Yamaha FG series of guitars? Do you like them as much as I do? Did they start you on your fast track to becoming a guitar player? A guitar like this, you know? Did you get one, and did you absolutely fall in love with it? To me, they're easy to play. They just sound great. They really feel fantastic. So. That's it for this week. We will see you guys and girls again next Tuesday.